partners in Major League Pickleball on the Arizona Drive, which is the team competition. So have that familiarity from a couple years back.
Wow, absolutely torched by Jay there.
Jay hit it through the big fella. Wow. Oh, the floor is lava. Let's go.
Oh, what a play, though.
How about this crowd today? You got them going early, and I am giving you credit for the match. They have been into it.
You know how to warm them up a little bit. You know, not even Scorsese could have written that one. So.
And that is absolutely no. Folks, the backhand absolutely can cover the middle, as Kaitlyn Christian showed you right there. Well done by KK.
Ooh.
Okay, Jay.
I don't mind that. I kind of like the little two-handed speed up there. Jay going with the chip return there.
I like that too.
One of the few guys who can go from a two to a one-hander just effortlessly.
Yeah, I don't have that skill. It's 2E all day.
No way.
No way, Andrei. Oh, Kaitlyn, you got to make that one after that absurd get.
Andrei almost stole that one, though.
First two to
0-2-1.
Andrei and Kaitlyn.
Oh, nobody home.
Yeah, that's one I'd love for her to leave for Jay, who's flying forward and will destroy that as he has with the forehand.
Yeah, not mad at the play, but I definitely think Callie's got to let Jay take that one there. Uh-oh.
So either foot fault or touching the net.
I thought maybe the shot was out. Let's see what the call is.
After review, the result of the rallies overturned. The ball is in. Loss of a free challenge. No free challenge remaining. One free challenge remaining. Result of the rally, side out, 2-0-1.
Yeah, so indeed, it was the off-ball player, Callie Smith, who made that call. And when I saw Jay's face, he knew that was inside the line, but already called, nothing he could do. Wow. Good pressure from the Frenchman.
Jay really trying to hit it through the opposing team there. I'd kind of like seeing maybe angle one or just fire one down the middle, you know? Split the sea a little bit.
Got to make those field goals. My goodness, first volley was terrific. And Jay talked about when he was calling your match earlier, actually, Gabe, about how big a moment this is for him to try and get back to Championship Sunday.
Great hands there. Yeah, to add to that point, Dave, yeah, it's definitely the journey to get here, you know, is definitely very challenging because there's so many good players out there. The game's constantly evolving, but to Jay's point, yeah, you definitely want to be able to seize this opportunity and make it to that Sunday final.
Which you did. It only took 10 match points, brother.
Who's counting?
Oh, telegraph, Jay. Oh, no way. Jay comes flying up there and full sends it at Andrei, and then Andrei playfully hits the ball back at Jay. Horrendous drop shot.
Trying to poke the bear there.
1-2-2.
So everyone is extra on alert after that little sequence.
Sometimes it's tough to tell if, you know, they're just joking or it's like, you know, semi-serious.
I would say there was a hint of the seriousness with Andrei, because that was a send from very close.
A little sprinkle.
A little sprinkle. How long are these fellas' arms?
Oh, good little poach and cover there.
Outstanding level here to start. This is what a semifinal is supposed to look like, Gabe Joseph.
Not too shabby. Great coverage there by Andrei to slide over for Kaitlyn. Good eye.
Second serve.
And even though those are out, sometimes those are so juicy, you don't want to let them go, you know?
Right in the shoulder strike zone. You're like, man, I can destroy this, but letting it go is a skill. That one was probably deep too, but a couple of not good thirds, and the ball goes quickly back to Smith and Devilliers, who beat the 2 seed 13-11, 11-2 yesterday. Hurricane Tyra Black and Christian Alshon, they were very impressive in that quarterfinal that was played on Friday, or Thursday, excuse me.
I really want to see Jay and Callie get up to the kitchen here. Good dink. Wow.
You just can't believe he can get back and cover that fast, Gabe.
His hands are ridiculously fast. I mean, it's insane.
Andrei is everywhere. Tied at 2.
What a pickup.
Wow. Yes, please. What a rally. Kaitlyn and Callie are trying to keep the big boys honest by going down the line too, Gabe.
I mean, the level of play couldn't be higher. I mean, that's just insane hand speed there.
3, 2, 1.
A lot of cross-court dinking in the prior mixed doubles match with with Jesse Irvin and Georgia Johnson. This is full octane here, baby.
4, 2, 1.
Good leave.
Second serve.
And I think, you know, like I said, Andrei is so rock solid. When you get a few little unforced errors like this, you got to really take that opportunity and run with it.
4, 2, 2.
Maybe a little shankage.
Thank you very much. And all over it. Andrei's got the family here, lives in South Florida, so and is also the defending champ on the men's doubles side, but will not be playing later today as he was upset in that discipline.
I think we're going to see a timeout here.
We are indeed. So the return goes wide. So after it being 2-2 for a while, pulling away a bit here are Andrei, Daescu, and Kaitlyn Christian. Game 1 rolling. Thanks for being with us. We'll be right back. And Kaitlyn Christian, the 6th seed, have gone on a nice 4-point run here.
Side out.
And what adjustments do you think, Dave, they're going to make from the timeout? I mean, we saw them kind of just targeting Kaitlyn Christian there.
Yeah, I think more of that and get to the line.
Great serve.
Yeah, Callie just keeps giving Kaitlyn that, and she's not happy with the tink she hit, so she found the key to her jail cell and got out of there, but she knows it's got to be better. Callie let her off the hook.
Good drive. Great move there by Jay. Dave, what's your take on kind of hitting that slice, cut, dink, cross court as opposed to maybe top spinning or just kind of half volleying it?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's the one some of the ladies think they can make consistently. I like a more aggressive topspin dink personally. But in this match for the ladies, it's whatever I can do to get it out of the wingspan of two pterodactyls on this court, and that is not easy to do.
Little keep away.
Nice little run coming out of the timeout here. Got a couple and still going. Oh, no. Oh, my. Wow, thank goodness she's wearing glasses.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. Wow. There's not a nicer guy on tour than Jay. Certainly didn't mean to do that, but that is scary. So we're going to go to break, I think. Through. Georgia Johnson won this event last year with Hayden Patriquin, not with her brother. So she is a defending champion.
Andrei going with a little two-handed speed up there.
6-5-1.
Callie has got to stop doing that. I mean, KK's been on it 3 or 4 times already, Gabe.
It's just not there.
But the paddle preparation by Kaitlyn is perfect there. Just have that in the middle.
You notice there, Kaitlyn going with a little slicer, you know, mixing it up.
I like it.
7-5-2.
Oh,
Side out.
got away with that as she was on it.
Read it like a Dr. Seuss story.
5-7-1.
Oh, the places you'll go. Wow, running attempt, but jingle bells as the ATP attempt hits the post for the dreaded HTP.
5-7-2.
I think she had a little time there, just rushed it. Perfectly legal to go around the post in pickleball.
Might have rushed it. I don't think it was going as wide as she thought.
Yeah.
Speaking of rush, Jay just rushing that third shot drive there.
7-5-1.
Probably might have saved one there. I'm not sure, but Andrei coming out firing on all cylinders there with a little self-driving crash.
8-5-1.
Wow. And jingle bells on the other side now as he catches the post. And Kaitlyn almost caught friendly fire there when Andrei went running behind her.
Yeah, Jay kind of forced that ATP there.
And Kaitlyn looks no worse for wear whatsoever here as they have earned a game point.
They're on a 5-0 run if I'm not mistaken.
see if Callie on the left here. Oh, and a football called on the Ernie, and that will do it in game number 1. I don't know if they're challenging this. You might as well.
Or as I'd love to say, might as well just burn one.
I mean, the nose, they didn't lose a point, so that's the grit of that lady.
Football, left foot, point.
And 2 rallies in a row with foot faults. The other one more damaging than that led to a game point getting cashed.
Side out.
Kaitlyn carving pumpkins with that slice dink
I
there.
think she's been really good. Keeping Callie on the left here.
Point.
What do you think about the switch there, keeping Callie on the left?
I mean, that's where she's more comfortable as a player in general. Obviously, in mix, she usually plays right. That'll keep her over there. What a serve. Because you mentioned Halloween during the holidays, respect for the carving pumpkins, but Kaitlyn's been very comfortable going cross court. Let's see if she can be down the line or not. So I like it. Don't lose the same way.
Andrei with a one-handed backhand, like scoop speed out. I mean, it wasn't even that hard, but guess placement over power there.
Always. Yeah, Jay wants to be aggressive in the middle, whether he's on the right or the left, and got caught.
Unfortunate little let cord there.
Bad luck off the tape. They used this in that win over the 2-seed Black and Alshon. They put Callie in front of Hurricane Tyra Black, and it worked. They were terrific in winning a convincing game 2-11-2. So
3-1-2.
They're going to stick with this.
Side out.
Rare miss there from Andrei. I don't think he can believe it.
No.
1-3-1.
Kaitlyn Christian has a wall of a backhand there. Callie goes there again, and she's all over it.
1-3-2.
Showman hop as he thinks it over.
Oh, Callie was on it though.
Side out.
I mean, it's hard to see on TV, but Andrei's such a big, tall, lanky guy that, you know, you feel like you really got to go for the shot and make it better than what it is. But sometimes you just got to put the ball in the court.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, he makes you think if I don't put it on the line, he can reach it.
Yeah.
So there's been a lot of chatter, you know, when you've played 113 matches together,
3-1-1.
you have familiarity. They just haven't been able to solve this riddle yet.
Callie was on it. So do we see a timeout here?
Frustrated with that, and we will indeed, Gabe. Good call there. So 2 at the Florida Dairy Farmers Daytona Beach Open. That's a good line.
Got dink?
Exactly. So far, Kaitlyn Christian definitely does.
Second
Patience
serve.
there.
Four, 1-2. Point.
I mean, yeah, you hear Callie screaming, come on, because she's getting the ball she wants out of this sort of skinny singles matchup over there with Kaitlyn. Back to Jay on the left.
No way.
Ridiculous get from Devilliers. Can they get out of it? And the answer is yes. So is that the catalyst to a comeback? What a rally. Magnifique from the Frenchman.
Still a great speed up, though, by Kaitlyn. She almost doing a little hezzy.
Yes. Oh. What's his head fakes with Andrei? And she does it again, whether it's Callie or Jay firing it over there. The kitchen is closed. What a shot from KK.
1-2.
Great serve, good spot. The reach in Romanian there, just all over that.
I mean, he's just scared. You can't bounce the ball. The dude is so long.
Can't teach height.
No, you can't. And I just got out of kindergarten from a height standpoint. So that's the question, is are they willing to just grind and see if they can make Kaitlyn play a ton of shots off the bounce?
I think Kaitlyn got a little freaked there.
Oh, I'm sure. That was just to the side of the face there from the Devilliers paddle.
It's crazy how good Andrei just telegraphs those balls that are going out.
Yeah.
He doesn't even entertain it.
No. And then he just, and then it's kind of, he's not cocky at all. He just nonchalantly lets it go. And you're like, come on, man. You can just see how badly Jay wants this, trying to get involved in the match. But ever since it was 5s in game 1, it's been a one-way street.
Yeah, it's one of those, you want it so bad, but sometimes you got to let it happen to you.
Yeah.
You know, when you force it, it's not always going to work.
No, it's usually the opposite happens. But they get a couple misses from the baseline. Andrei'd like another one. That's not the way the game works.
Callie and Jay, I'd like to see them get a little bit aggressive here. Good defense.
You say aggressive. What do you want to see from them?
I feel like they just need to get off the one. I mean, go for a big serve, get a little driving crash, create some chaos just to get a little momentum. I feel like they've been having to work so hard to get the ball back. And then when they're serving, they're having to work so hard, but not really gaining anything. So maybe just get a quick freebie or two, just to shake things up.
1-5-2.
See if we get some fast-paced play here from them or not.
Little different look there.
Yeah.
Jay kind of crowding, pinching that middle there.
Yeah, the vice on Kaitlyn is something they haven't done consistently.
There we go. See, quick little freebie there.
All through Andrei too.
Callie's paddle looks so interesting and so exquisite.
Well, she has a logo blacked out there, so just a little square with an unknown origin.
Ah.
Wow,
great defense.
Wow. Look at this. Oh. I'm not sure he made it.
And what do you think about the drop shot, Dave? When you're dictating, you're hitting overheads, and you get some high rolls that you can just keep them back. What do you think about?
Not a fan. I am a fan of the drop shot, but not when you're that far ahead. I mean, just find an angle on the next one and you're done. Especially Andrei has a bad, indeed, has a bad penchant for showing that a little early, a little telegraph too. Jay moves too well. Callie and Jay were fighting over getting there. Stay ahead if you can. Wow, this is insane defense. Wow. Wow. Ultimately can't do it, but steel curtain worthy defense all the way through that, and the crowd is loving every minute of this.
Poor Jay just couldn't get out of the way of that speed up there.
But they're energized and back in it within one.
Yeah, you don't really see Andrei give too much emotion, but he's fired up, and I love it. Great drive.
They will not go away again. There's the angle.
Get the protractor for that one. He was done playing with his food after that drop shot point.
Yeah, that was not. Quickly learned his lesson.
Eat your fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
6-4-1.
First time that Kaitlyn has not been able to handle the ball back through the middle. That had some extra juice on it from Callie Jo Smith.
6-4-2.
Just cannot happen.
Just undercooked it a little bit.
Leave it in the oven, man.
7-4-2.
Great hands there from Jay, and I love his fight. I mean, he still believes every ounce that they can win this
without
match.
question.
And I love that.
I also love the squeak, like we were running 5-on-5 inside at the gym with all the sneakers. Okay, Important to stay within reach here, at least get one. Blunt force trauma also works.
Yeah, I mean, hit it harder, my man.
Second try to pull within 2.
Great serve. Great drive.
Wow. Andrei just creep into the middle a little bit. What a inside-out forehand.
And again, not a bad return by Kaitlyn, but when she elects to go for that slice kind of chip return, you do have to be prepared for that third shot drive.
Look at this scramble and get, but can't get there. And watch out. You're in the splash zone over there. The fans sitting up close, and we're within 1.
I hope there weren't some glasses over there.
Oh. And Jay is fired up, rocking everybody. Can they tie it? Oh, no. That was a phenomenal read, and the execution failed.
That might have been a little Steph Curry heat check there from the logo.
Yes, Jinx. So they do indeed make a nice run on a 2 here.
Yeah, and if you're Callie and Jay, I mean, you got 2 points there. He had the good look at the Ernie there. I mean, can't be too upset.
On the other hand, has the drop shot and hands of an angel that doesn't get nearly enough attention because he can disguise it. No way. Get out of here. And that's why we love pickleball, baby. What a rally. Andrei wants to hear from you. Insane defense, and they get to 8.
Defense wins championships, Dave.
It certainly does. I mean, look where this ball is, so far behind him, and yet he was able to give himself time to defend the next one. That's special.
8-6-2.
Still has time for the shadow swings, too. Oh.
Oh, immediate challenge from Andrei.
I feel more in than out personally, but it was one of those tailing away. So we're perched up above that end of the court. I'm sure Andrei's not sad about, hey. Here we go, Diane. What do you say?
For you, standing ball was out. Loss of a free challenge.
Wow.
1 free challenge remaining. 1 free challenge remaining. Resume play. Outside out. 6-8-1.
That is a humongous decision on a ball that did, for me, just miss. And there's the red dot of pain if you're Andrei Daescu. I mean, by the narrowest of margins.
It's a game of inches.
And that red dot shows you where obviously where on the ball hit the ground. So here we go. They had a nice little run on a 2 last time. Can they fight back again? Not if they miss a routine third.
Jay looked like he tried to hold that just a little too long. Jay coming over sky hook.
And then lets it go. So they have been in phenomenal position on some of these rallies and just can't get it through them.
I mean, great defense, though, from Kaitlyn and Andrei. And kudos them for staying so well composed and never panicking whatsoever.
Great. That's in there.
And what do you think about letting the ball bounce on the lob there, Dave? I mean, obviously you can tell when the ball's maybe traveling, it's going to, you know, maybe sail out. But there's also times where it's like, you might as well just take it out of the air.
And I think it was one of those, I'm hoping this goes out, and then my footwork isn't good enough to hit a good overhead, so you got to let it bounce. I love that Christian and Daescu came forward and didn't let him off the hook. Oh, boy. Got away with that one.
Oh, good eye.
Wow, a popped-up dink was not seized upon. So an empty trip for the 6th seed. Here comes Devilliers and Smith.
6-8-1.
Got him. Lost his footing a little bit, it seemed like.
He was going at a 45-degree angle, and up the line was terrific from Andrei. And an empty trip right back.
I feel like we've seen that play over and over. Callie sitting on that backhand speed up.
8-6-1.
What a take from Andrei.
A little misdirect there from Andrei. Very smart play.
2 points from Championship Sunday. Oh boy, I formation. Kaitlyn didn't know where to go, but they're okay now. Oh my, it was definitely popped up, but unfortunate where it ended up, and we are at match point.
Timeout. 45 seconds.
Timeout called from Devilliers and Smith.
I think no net core at that point was.
So let's take a look at the Proton play of the game, and it's a guy that uses a Proton who was in big trouble, but look at him scrap out of this. 2 feet behind him, but with that ridiculous wingspan, able to get there, defending ATPs, and ultimately they win that rally, and that was a big moment. And as you mentioned, Andrei doesn't show tons of emotion, but when he does, the crowd feels it.
No free challenges, 1 timeout.
Yeah, phenomenal play there from all 4 players, but Andrei showing father time is not undefeated.
Not with that dude. So
still getting the shadow swings in there too. Gotta love
absolutely. Proton play of the game by the face of Proton. Here we go, match point. Yeah, go ahead and cover the middle there, big man. I don't care how many Proton plays of the game there are. What a shot from Callie.
10-6-2.
Match point 2.
All right.
Okay.
Get a chance here. Great use of the timeout.
Yes.
6-10-1.
Just gets over. Once again, Kaitlyn Christian shuts it down with the Tui, and Andrei gets the finishing touch.
And honestly, I don't blame them, though, for going to that spot. I mean, it looks like Kaitlyn's kind of out of position, but she's selling it to you. And that is not coming back.
No, it is not. Here comes match point 3.
10-6-1.
Right eye.
Partner communication is key. Match point 4.
10-6-2.
Great return.
And Callie cannot fill in, and Andrei Daescu and Kaitlyn Christian are championship Sunday bound in their first ever Carvana PPA Tour match. Kaitlyn Christian got rocked earlier and was brilliant throughout, and nice little chat from the fellas there, but it is Andrei and Kaitlyn moving on. We'll talk to the winners right after this. Florida Dairy Farmers Daytona Beach Open. What a performance by Kaitlyn Christian and Andrei Daescu. They are going to play for gold tomorrow on Championship Sunday, and what a performance it was. Offense and defense was absolutely exquisite, and they, for the first time ever playing in a Carvana PPA Tour tournament, are gonna play for gold, and they join us now. KK, I have to start with you. Are you okay?
I am all right. I can't breathe out of my nose, but no, I'm all good. Shout out to Oakley for making these glasses, because without them, I probably would not have finished the match. That was a pretty hard ball to the face, but I'm all good. Happy to get the W with Andrei. He's an absolute beast. Just a real pleasure to share the court with him.
KK, I want to ask you about a shot beyond the protection, and I'm so happy that you are okay. Your two-handed backhand counters in the middle all day were absolutely on fire. Tell me about that. Were you looking for it? Was that something that you knew coming in, or is that something that just sort of developed as the match went on?
Definitely developed. Developed throughout this tournament. Andrei is such a long guy. He covers everything. So all I have to do is cover 2 feet, slide back in, and then he just really does the rest. So I'm very fortunate to have him on my side, and yeah, happy to go on to Sunday.
Andrei, great playing to you and Kaitlyn. I've been on the receiving end of seeing the big fella on the other side. You're known as the quotes guy on X, and I'm not gonna lie, I've peeped them here and there. What quote got you pumped up for the match before today?
I didn't need a quote. I had a pretty tough one yesterday in men, so that was good motivation. There's no better way to bounce back than just come back the next day and go back out and compete hard. And you know, props to Jay and Callie. They competed really hard themselves. They didn't make it easier on us, even here at the end of 10-6. We went back and forth a couple of times. They played some great points. They're great competitors, but just super happy to get a W. Most of all the credit goes to Kaitlyn. She even took a ball to the nose, and yeah, she was a little shaken off there. So just happy to play my part and yeah, be big like you said and play aggressive. But she was the rock today. She definitely kept us going over there, and she closed it for us. So yeah, super excited to be playing on Sunday, and just very excited to see Dave Fleming wearing a Santa Claus suit again in the commentary booth, so that was extra motivation.
I'm here for you, my friend. I got to ask you about, it ended up being the Proton play of the day, this insane defensive play you made. They got a ball behind you, like 4 feet behind you. You throw it up in the air, and I think a lot of the players that play this at all levels sort of panic when that happens, but you were able to not just turn that around, but get to the kitchen and win. How important is turning defense into offense, and how do you stay calm in those moments?
It's extremely important. Obviously, we had a couple of points where they did the same to us. It's it's professional pickleball. It's exciting. The toughest shot is the next one you're gonna hit, because if you get one in play and then you can back up to the baseline with some good footwork and a little bit of anticipation, you can kind of get that ball back to where it's supposed to be. So it's gonna take a few shots, but yeah, that ball was definitely quite behind me. I didn't think I was gonna get to it, but I got a good slap out of my back and put it up in the air, and then Kaitlyn and I just did a good job dropping back, and yeah, soft game always comes into play, and just happy we got it under control and won that point and made the highlight reel. Yeah. You
did indeed. Well, KK, be well for tomorrow. We're glad you were able to finish. You two were terrific. Congratulations. Good luck tomorrow in the final.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, Dave, and thank you, guys.
All right, so mixed is done. We got the top seed, the Johnsons, against Kaitlyn Christian and Andrei Daescu. Now we switch to women's doubles. Catherine Parento, Hurricane Tyra Black against Rachel Rohrabacher and Etta